It started at 5 a.m.
I stood up and walked to the bathroom.
I splashed cool water on my face.
The cold woke me up instantly. It felt fresh and clean.
I said a short prayer. I thanked God for the new day and for the journey ahead.
My wife was already in the kitchen.
The smell of her cooking tea filled our small house. It is a sweet, spicy smell.
She was making breakfast for me. She handed me a plate with 2 eggs and a piece of bread.
We sat at the small table together. We did not say much. This is our time.
When I finished, I stood up to leave. She gave me a hug. I kissed her goodbye.
The city was starting to come alive. The first boda bodas cut through the morning silence.
I took out my phone and called for an Uber. The app showed a few minutes away.
Where are you going so early, my friend? To the west.
The ride to the Global Coaches bus park in Bakuli was smooth.
Suddenly the quiet was gone. The bus park was a different world.
Mbarara, Kasese, Port Portal. Bus conductors shouted out destinations.
Engines roared to life, rumbles vibrating through the ground.
The air was thick with diesel and frying food.
Luggage was being loaded with incredible speed and skill.
Sacks of potatoes, large suitcases, cardboard boxes.
More bags were pushed between seats. Some even filled the aisle.
2 friends hugged goodbye. A young man in a brand new shirt looked nervous and excited. A woman calmed a small goat tied in a sack.
My turn came. I showed my ticket and climbed in.
I found my seat next to a window. A bit worn but comfortable enough.
Across the aisle, a mother held a peacefully sleeping child.
An old man counted his money and smiled, satisfied.
The bus was almost full now. The energy inside was buzzing.
We were ready to go. The conductor did a final head count. He slammed the door shut.
The driver honked twice. The big engine coughed, then rumbled steadily.
We moved slowly at first, inching past cars and boda bodas, people crossing the street.
Horns, shouting music. It felt like a big ship in a noisy sea.
As we reached the edge of Kampala, the noise faded and traffic thinned. The bus picked up speed.
Concrete and red roofs gave way to green edges, fields and trees appearing.
On the highway, life passed by my window like a movie.
We drove through small trading centers. Stalls opened to sell goods.
Big yellow machines dug as clouds of red dust rose.
Bright fabrics, shiny tin pots, second-hand clothes lined the roadside.
The bus became its own little marketplace. Maize, gonja, chicken.
I bought roasted maize, sweet and smoky. The man next to me offered me chapati.
Strangers were already sharing food. We were becoming friends.
Oh, yeah.
Inside the bus, a new community was forming. The initial silence was broken. People started talking.
A woman told her neighbor about her daughter's wedding, voice full of pride. Laughter erupted from young men in the back.
We were a moving village, sharing our time, our food, our stories.
A moment of laughter.
A moment of sharing food.
A moment of quiet as you look out the window.
The bus rocked gently from side to side, a comforting rhythm.
Outside, the landscape changed. Flat land to gentle rolling hills, dusty brown earth to deep red soil.
Long-horned Ankole cattle stood peacefully, watching with calm eyes.
Goats climbed rocks, nibbling at bushes.
We passed small villages of mud brick houses.
Children ran to the road to wave, faces bright with joy, tiny hands against a vast green landscape. We waved back.
Those small waves made the journey feel special.
Even passing by, we were part of the life of this place.
The land became even more beautiful. The rolling hills grew taller and steeper.
The green deepened into 100 different shades.
We were climbing into the heart of Western Uganda.
Through the open windows, the air felt cooler and cleaner, of wet earth and fresh leaves.
Banana groves covered hillsides, leaves like green flags in the wind.
Tea plantations stretched as far as the eye could see, a neat green carpet.
Women and men moved slowly through rows, picking leaves into baskets. Movement slow and practiced.
A soft mist wrapped around the tops of the hills. We drove right into it. The world turned soft and blurry.
As we neared our destination, the light began to change.
The sun sank, low and golden. The sky painted itself, bright orange, soft pink, deep red.
The bus seemed to slow, as if the driver wanted the view too. Someone whispered, "Look at that sunset."
The whole bus fell quiet. One of those moments you know you will remember.
What started in the dark at 5 a.m. ended in a beautiful display of light.
Stepping off the bus was like stepping into another world. The air cool and damp, the ground soft under my shoes.
The rumble was replaced by evening sounds. Crickets, a distant bird.
The air smelled of rain, rich earth, and tea from nearby plantations.
I grabbed my small bag. It felt light, but I carried memories of the day.
I had new friends. The man who shared chapati nodded and smiled. The woman with the wedding story waved goodbye.
Around me, the small town settled for the night. Children calling home, a man balancing a basket. Life moving unhurried.
This bus ride showed me the real living country, not from an airplane window, but in busy markets and shared roadside meals.
It's in faces ready to laugh and share a story, and time slow enough to notice small things. A child waving, the color of the sunset.
The bus didn't just move my body from Kampala to the west, it moved my heart.
These are the stories we want to share, on the road, in markets, and in everyday life.
If you want more raw, real, and true stories from Africa, follow and subscribe to Wild Diaries.
We'll take you on more journeys. Hear voices from the heart of the continent. See places that stay with you.